What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into my, what is this? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna go over September favorites. I want to make sure that I don't skip out on the monthly favorites. Someone brought it back. She was an OG viewer. Well, she still is a viewer. And she said, oh my gosh, I've been with you since you used to do your weekly whoops and whomps. Remember back in like the OG YouTube days where it was like a weekly favorites? Oh my gosh, that is just, I don't know. I think because there's so many new products and everything was so new. So like you had new stuff to show all of the time. Now it's all about like really letting products marinate into your skin and, you know, testing them out and all that to make sure it's not too quick of a decision. But, you know, some products just tell you right away. I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. That's a mosquito. Whoa, hold on. Ugh. That's the one that's probably been biting me. Oh my gosh, that's for sure the one that's been biting me. Bitch. Let's start off with the first favorite, and it's because I'm gonna pop it open right now. I'm so thirsty. I should probably be drinking water, right? And it's the Poppi Cherry Limeade. To everybody who I had a DM with on Instagram, it's good. I can confirm. So this is my new favorite one. Well, it's like top 4 for sure. My number 1 right now, I think, is Raspberry Rosé, which I never thought the Rosé one would like be my favorite, but I love Strawberry Lemonade. Watermelon is bomb. Cherry Limeade is right up there. It is so good. Why do these have to be so expensive though? It has apple cider vinegar in it, so it's good for your gut health and all of that. It really helps with my bloating as well. I'm not an apple cider vinegar person. It's really hard for me to just smell it or have anything. This is the only thing that I can have apple cider vinegar. Basically, it's good for your immunity also. So I really like this prebiotic soda. Plus it just kind of hits like my sweet tooth perfectly. It's not too sweet. And I try not to drink soda, so that kind of like helps as well because it's like a prebiotic healthy soda. Speaking of saving money and putting you guys on a product so you can save more money, these press-ons. I've had these press-ons on for 6 days now. Well, tonight's the 6th day, and the only one that I have replaced is my thumb. It just didn't come with like doubles of every size, so it's just like a little bit short on the side, but since it's like more of a natural looking one, you can't even tell. You guys, we went to this one salon and I treated Glenn. I was like, let's go get like our feet done, our nails done. Like we haven't gone in a while. And it was $210 when we walked out, and that was before tip. Yes, we got the works for the feet. Okay, but it was just so much where, yeah, I thought my nails were cute and I thought they were good, but not like as good as that price. I don't know, because I didn't get anything special. I just got one color in dip and that was it. And I'm just like, oh, I got French. And it wasn't even really like the French I truly loved in the end, because I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, what's the picture I showed her? I was like, yeah, that wasn't it. I put on these press-on nails the other day because I was like, I'm not going to the nail salon. I refuse to just like get my nails done and pay money and then kind of feel like, oh, that wasn't it, or is it worth it? You know, because now there's too many tutorials, too many good products, too many things that you can buy online where you can do it yourself. So I'm all about that. Like if you can save money, like why not? Who would ever say, oh, I never want to save money? Said no one ever, okay? So I put on these press-ons and I looked at them and I immediately thought of my last nail salon trip and I thought, this was exactly what I wanted. Like, this is what I wanted. And there are these little there's a little French tip. So there's these little French tips, and this is a new length, and I was kind of low-key scared to get it because it says petite length, and I have very long nail beds. I get the Kiss Salon Acrylic French. This is what they look like, and it just comes in this little box with like, you know, all the nails. Link it down below as well, but this I got off of Amazon. Oh my gosh, this petite length is exactly the length of my natural nail, and that's why I love it. And now that I've been learning and working with jewelry and all that, I can't have long nails. So this is perfect. And plus, I love being able to just be, one pops off on the video, be rough with the nails, and I'm not like worried, like, oh my gosh, every time I get longer nails, that's like when I want to bang my finger in between so many different items in one day. Within 3 hours, I'm like, okay, why are all my fingers swollen? A French tip and short nail will always be classic, will always look just so, I don't know, clean, aesthetic, and I just love it. You can't go wrong. Like, you really can't. So these nails, the petite length, work well if you have a long nail bed. I absolutely love them. I have a reel that's going up on my Instagram. Actually, it should be up today. If it's not, then the next day for sure. I was supposed to put it up today. Ugh, I didn't have time though, but yes, you guys snagged these. Now, these are the ones I used to use before, and it says RS, and it stands for real short. So I have these ones I'm going to use next. And I just want to like compare the length. I feel like it's just going to give you a little bit more of a tip. But these ones are square, has a flex fit. And let me show you, did I not bring it? The glue I used. Oh my gosh, so good. So I showed it on my Instagram and I got a couple DMs saying that's the best glue ever. I'm so glad I ordered this on Amazon because usually I pick a Kiss brush on glue. I never use the one in the box. I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't last as well. But when you buy like the separate glue, because I like the Kiss glue, the brush on one, that one works really well. But I said, let me just take the plunge and try a different brand because I'm getting this shipped anyhow. I was trying to be cute with my candle. Island Margarita is no joke. It is so strong. It's a great candle, but the kick is like, woo, or the throw, that's what they say. The throw of the scent is very strong. So if you have a large room, that one will fill it up. It was just way too strong. Okay, so let me show you the nail glue. It is called Super Strong Nail Bond NYK1 Professional. I'll link it down below. Whoa, when I place this, I will tell you, once you place that nail, you don't really have leeway to move it around like other glues. You better get it right, start right at the edge. It's not hard though. Honestly, just take the tip and just push it down, push it. Oh my gosh. I think that's why my nails have lasted so long and I only replaced one. And I will say, I'm one of those people where if I see like my nail kind of lifting, I'm one of those where I'm, you know, kind of effing with it. And that's what I did. So that's why the thumb came off. And it was funny because I'm doing it and I was like, oh, I hope this doesn't crack. And then it cracks. I'm like, what am I doing? Like, what am I doing? But try that nail glue and those nails and then I'll let you guys know. Well, I've already used these though. Like I've used these for a long time. So I'm just so glad I'm back onto the press-on nail game because last time was not it. No. I feel like everybody loves brand new lip products or the next lip product that is really good. I'm going to show you a high-end one, which you guys know I'm all about drugstore makeup. Thank you so much for all the feedback on that video. I have a second one that will be coming up within the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks. I'm testing out products. I'm actually going to show one today because it's just that good. You have to go get it. Makeup Forever sent over these liquid lipsticks. And when I first saw them, I was like, oh, the packaging is just already so inconvenient. Like, why are they doing that to us? I mean, the only thing I can think of is, oh, this is great. You need to defend yourself. Yeah, they're losing their eyes. It's just so long. When you open it up, it has this little circle inside. Let me try to wipe this off. And it has a little reservoir hole where the product is held. It is the perfect application. This doe foot is very thick and flat where it just glides on. Oh, I kind of did like an ombre. So perfectly. This one is in shade 190, Always Natural. The formula is the most lightweight liquid lipstick I have ever tried that does not annihilate my lips, which is, I've been wearing this all week. And usually with liquid lipsticks, it's like, okay, get ready to destroy your lips. They're about to be chap central. With these, it does not do that. And then this is the second one. If you want like that really like sexy nude that's like kind of like brown, toffee at all hours. It's so small. And let me just do a swatch for you. This one, that's the one I have on like right now. And then the all natural, let me give you a swatch. They're both beautiful nudes, but this one is like that brown where it's like, ooh, you're kind of jumping out your box enough where it's like, all right, like your typical peachy nude, like the one I just watched, but it's so good. But this one doesn't look like your typical nudie peach when you wear it. I'm telling you, it just looks more of like a warm, like nude, like a true warm nude. But this one is my favorite right here, the toffee one. Again, everything will be linked down below. It's just like this beautiful brown that it's just like fall vibes right there. Not like wannabe fall vibes because sometimes you just wear a nude. I'm like, that's a peachy nude I've been wearing in spring and summer. Like, why am I lying to kick it? Okay, so now I'm going to show you an eyelash glue that it was so funny. This girl that I follow on TikTok, she's very popular. Her name is Glamzilla. So I just happened to see her live like randomly. I like never watch lives. I don't really have time to watch them, but she was doing her makeup and she says, I'm going to show you my eyelash glue. And that's like the part I came on. She's like, I'm only going to show it really quick because I'm gatekeeping this because I don't want it to sell out. So I was like, okay, now I need to know. So I'm going to tell you what she was going to, what she didn't really want to show because she says she never mentions it on purpose. And it's the Callus Eyelash Adhesive. It's latex free. And I have it in black. I don't know if it comes in clear, but it is so good. I'll link it down below. I found it on Amazon. Very decent price. It's not expensive at all. You guys, the lashes will not come off. Like, I don't want to like yank them, you know, but it's such a good eyelash glue. So there you go. Because I was like, I gotta know the glue. And I haven't really found a glue that just like wows me, but I've used that already for a while now because she showed it a while and I've just never mentioned it. But it's also because I haven't been wearing false lashes and now I'm just like, I'm ready for the glam. I'm ready for like the deeper lips. My friend Christine was talking about like how she's tired of the clean girl look. And I get what she's saying. Like I personally love it. Like if I'm just gonna go run errands or just like a quick like makeup, you know, look. I love it. I think it just looks really effortless. I think that should just be an all year round trend. Like just your natural beauty and you just spruce it up. But I'm down for like the glam, like the lashes, the thick liner, all of that. I still love that on certain occasions. Like today I like got more glam. So I was going to show a pair of lashes that I've loved, but you know what? I was like, I love them, but they're from Too Faced. And okay, well, here's 2 reasons why. One, I can't find them now. I've worn them for over a month. I've worn them since Vegas and my birthday and wedding anniversary. And now I can't find them. Like the damn day I want to show you, I'm like, where'd they go? I honestly think my cat took them off of my table and just played with them. So they're somewhere like just annihilated. Also too is they're pretty pricey and there's so many more lashes that you can pick, but they're from Too Faced and they're a cat eye one in case you're interested. I'll link them down below, but there's just so many other affordable lashes, right? Remember when I tried out, if you didn't see that video, go check it out. I tried out the sample packet of Huda Beauty and the concealer and I was blown away because they gave so much product. So I ended up using it 2 more times after that because they gave such a good like amount of product in that sample. I made sure to cover it up. I was like, let me make sure I really love it because I loved it the first day into night. I thought it looked so good. I loved it so much. I used it the 2 more times. I was like, okay. And then there happened to be a code. I have not gone on Sephora's website in such a long time, only when I wanted to redeem my birthday gift, to be honest. And I had money off to like buy a hair product. So there happened to be a code Huda20, 20% off her. I think it was like anything from her line. So I got it 20% off. It just happened to be that day. I was like, I think it was meant to be. So then I was thinking, okay, damn, I need to find the shades because she has such a good shade range. Now that could be a good thing and a bad thing. There's just too many to choose where you're like, which one is really mine? But like I said, it's a good thing. We love a range, right? Okay, so now I was looking through it. So I picked Cookie Dough 4.3 neutral. There's one, it was gold and I was like, no, let me go for neutral. And I'm wearing it right now and it's perfect. It is exactly what I want. It's not too bright, not too light. It blends out beautifully. Perfect concealer. It brightens so good. Like I said, I'm wearing it right now and it just doesn't crease crazy. You need these puffs from Amazon. I know other people buy them from other places. I don't know. I think from, I don't know. I always get like a comment. Oh, you can get it for this amount. Amazon's just convenient because I have like my Amazon account, but I'll link these down below. So good with every single powder I have. I was talking crap about this eyeliner during the try on and it is the Blush Princess eyeliner. I thought this was going to be a womp in my eyes. I take it back. This is not a womp. This is a definite whoop. And you just have to be very careful when you use it because it's such a fat applicator. I wish they came out with a micro tip like the Profusion one that I showed you guys that I love. Holy grail. This is just like thick for no reason. I'm not the biggest fan of the applicator, but the shade of the brown one, which I said in the video, oh, by the way, they have a brown one, which I wish I would have used. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I just happened to just bust it out. I was like, let me give it some more tries. Then I was like, all right, I can really concentrate and be okay because I'm obsessed with this shade. The problem with a lot of brands is like so many brown eyeliners aren't truly brown. They look like black brown, if anything, or like brown, but then it's like when you have all the other eye makeup, it almost looks like, it just looks like black. So try this one out. I'm going to swatch it for you. You're going to see this beautiful brown. Just look at that. Look at that true warm brown. So it's not a dark brown. It's just, oh my gosh, look at it. So I'm currently wearing it right now and just look how warm. Because I'm telling you, so many eyeliners do not turn out warm. And that's why I've been raving about this Makeup Forever one, because I was like, it's the most beautiful brown and all that. Whoops, I got it kind of in the lip makeup. The Makeup Forever, I will say, gives you a more bold brown. And I love this shade. But the Essence one, you can't go wrong. So I have the Makeup Forever one right here. See how it's like just more bold, but it is brown. It looks really good. Because this one, I won't say, oh, don't, it's not worth it. It's very good. It lasts so long. It lasts through workouts. It's the, okay. But this one, it's like, it's so cheap and so affordable. And if you're not wearing eyeliner all the time, or if you just wanted a brown every now and then, you're going to love this. I feel like this one's going to be so popular. I just feel like someone's going to blow this one up. I really do. I have a feeling in me. I don't know. But so get it now before it blows up, because it's that good of a brown. This is unheard of. Like, look at that brown. Have you ever seen a true brown? Let me know down below if you found one, because I have not all these years of playing with eyeliners, and I love different liquid liners. That brown is insane. I found something that I was like really excited for, and I saw it. I think it was Trend Mood maybe that posted it, but it's the Profusion Blush Hour. The packaging, you guys, I'm obsessed with it. It is so nice. It feels so high end, and I love the glitter top. So it is rough but smooth at the same time. So it's not like the glitter's gonna rub off. And this is in the shade Bellini. I'm currently wearing it right now. This is my favorite shade, like a burnt orange, burnt brown, anything like that, like a ginger brown. So this is what the applicator looks like. It's very popular to like this one brand. I forgot what it's called. She Glam, I think. And let's see, I'm running out of space. And that's what it looks like. You guys, it's so easy to apply. So you just go boop, boop. I'm just placing it there because I was laying on my side and I noticed it got splotchy. And then you just blend it out. And look how fast it blends out. Like, how effortless is that? Like, I think Rare Beauty blushes are great because they're so pigmented, but I also find them to be very inconvenient. One, for price, but two, not user-friendly, because you put like the littlest dot and you have to like really make sure you blend it out. Look at that. Who wants to worry about the last step? You know what I mean? Towards the end, and it's like, all right, this blush is either going to make it or break it. That's how I always feel. And so this one is just so effortless. So here's my cheek. I've had this makeup on all day. What time is it that I'm filming? It's like kind of late. 10 o'clock. And I've had it on since probably 9:15, 9:30 or so. I put on my makeup. So yeah, let's just do a little dot there. So Bellini. I want to get other shades. I think there was only like a pink shade that was available on Walmart. But again, just look how easy and effortless just to blend that out. Oh my gosh, such a good product. I hope it looks okay. I'm like, it looks great, and I can't even tell because I'm just looking through the viewfinder and it looks like shit. Ooh, I just had to tell you now so you can start looking. And next up, a perfume I've been wearing. The name is kind of weird, but it is Juliet Has a Gun. This smells so good. It's like... this is like my second tube of this, and I always just get the travel because I don't find myself wearing it too much, usually just during fall time. I don't know why, because it's very light, where you don't feel scared to wear this during the day, and then you just want something nice and light also at night. Now, I will say the longevity of this isn't like the best, but it is a very great scent. So if you guys haven't smelled it out, like, if you guys haven't smelled it, go check it out. I highly recommend this one. But yeah, look, I've been pretty obsessed with this one. I've been spraying it nonstop because, like I said, the longevity isn't great, but that's how I spray. Not too crazy. You know, I'm not trying to have nosebleeds, but yeah. And then I have to give a shout out to my Urban Decay Hulk palette. I'm wearing it today. I have the 2 green shades, and I was looking at reviews on Sephora, and they're all like bad. They're all saying like no pigment, no nothing. But I will say, I think there's great pigment. Like for these glitters, I don't know why they're saying like no pigment, because they're not meant to be like super bold purples. Like when you see them in person, they're like kind of like toppers, but still have really great pigment for a topper. Hopefully you guys can see that. But it's really, really pretty in person. So yeah, so I have the green shade with the green topper. I have this one in my crease, this one, and this one, all three. And I think there's a lot of pigment. The brown has pigment. This cream has pigment. Like I said, I think the only thing that people might be complaining about are like these, but even this green one, it's like a topper. But look, there's pigment. It looks so good, and it's really beautiful. So I don't know. Sometimes I find that some palettes, like say for instance, if they're connected to like Disney or Marvel, it's like a whole community of people like either love it or hate it, obviously. And like people always talk crap about like Disney adults. It's like, there's a lot way worse things to be complaining about, like let's be real, you know. But yeah, I think the She-Hulk palette is really good, and it's not just because I like the series and I love Marvel and Disney, because there's been a lot of Disney stuff that I just do not like that brands have launched at all. Like I just don't care for it. I don't think it's that great. The only one I thought that was nice was a Cinderella from Sigma, but other ones I'm like it's just not. It's not done good. You know what I mean? Like it could have brought so much more. Also, Patrick Star came out with his own Disney line, but then even those got really bad reviews. So I'm so scared to order anything. Plus, I don't need anything. Like, even though I'm a Disney fan, like I would love it, but I'm like, I don't need it. You know what I mean? It'll be like a waste. I have other things that I can actually have like display, like collectibles and stuff for Disney, but I thought this was really cool. And I also love the palette. I just thought this was one of the palettes that was done much better than all the other ones, and also themed. Let me show you what I'm wearing first, because you guys, I've been so proud. So if you guys don't know, or if you guys know, I've been talking about my brand, Shop Refined Jewelry, right? So you guys don't know because I mentioned it only on that page. So if you follow me there, then you know. I've been practicing for so many weeks and so many hours until like 4 or 5 in the morning, because now I'm starting to learn how to create like necklaces and all that. And I think it's coming very easy because I've created so many Polynesian costumes and all these things like my whole life, like so many. So I think it just comes very natural. I love things that I'm an emotional person. So I love personalized stuff or things that I can make with my own hands, because I just feel like it's made with so much love that it's more me. Obviously, like this, I can't make. I don't know how to make these. I want to learn how to make rings though, but there's like certain equipment and all that. And that I probably want to like literally go for training for that, because that's not something just like play with and invest in just for whatever. But I'm learning a lot with like the beading and the pearls and so much. So it's very exciting. I have a lot of customized things that will be coming out in the future. But here's one of the necklaces I just came out with for my second fall launch. You guys, I already launched fall stuff, and this is my second round. I'm obsessed with these chunky rectangle earrings. And I tell my friends, like, I know I'm going to be obsessed because it's with it's my own brand. It's my own baby, you know, but my shit is really nice. Like, I'm not going to have ugly stuff and not of quality. So you guys, there's someone where I checked, they're on their 5th order. So I just want to thank you so much. And another girl was on her 4th, and it's just like mind blowing. And it's because everything's hypoallergenic, waterproof, all that. You guys, I have very sensitive skin. My ears will pus within 1 hour of a cheap earring. It's not a fun time. But these chunky rectangle hoops that I'm wearing, they just look so good with your hair pulled back. They look good with your hair in a bun, with your hair down. And they're not too big where they still make a statement. Very lightweight. You can even sleep in these if you wanted to. They're so cute. I just think they're like the perfect staple hoop. And then I just came out with, okay, Van Cleef is so popular right now. I've even looked up the mother of pearl necklace, and I'm just like, it's just so expensive. Like, whether you have the money or not, it is just ridiculous, some of this stuff. So I'm like, I just want affordable quality jewelry. So I'm excited that I'm able to I'm in this industry and all that. So I came out with my own Van Cleef inspired necklace. Obsessed with this just because it's so beautiful, and it's inspired by this $6,000 necklace I saw. and it's just so stunning. And this one is so beautiful. I love the flat oval chain, so as you can see, it has sparkle to it. So I carried in 16, 18, and 20 inch. My whole goal for my brand is to be size inclusive. Now that I'm deep diving, I was talking about it the other day on stories, and I've been hit with this harsh, like quick reality of, you know how like fashion, they didn't really cater to like plus size people, like larger sizes, and everything is just like grandma clothes for like plus size. And there's still like a lot of ugly clothes out there where it's like, bring on the cuteness. Like, why can't you make it in a larger size? You know, and a lot of brands still aren't getting the agenda. But the same thing is with jewelry, you guys. So when I'm dealing with these manufacturers and like I'm dealing with people and I'm on the phone and I'm talking about different things and wants and needs, and I've even met up with some, and it's just like, whoa, what they want, like the number that they want, how much they want, and what they want for larger sizing is just crazy. It's like not worth it to them, I guess, or it's not a common number in their eyes. I don't know, but I think it's very similar along to the lines of fashion, and it's pretty sad, you know, where it's like, that's why I'll see comments, because now I'm like all about like, you know, seeing people's comments, wants and needs and all that, and you see a lot of people complain on certain brands, say, oh, well, like size this is the only size it goes up to, or oh my gosh, it's only 16 inch. But it's like, now I understand, because the brands don't want to go that extra mile to like do what they have to do. So that's why I'm learning how to make jewelry, because I don't want anybody to stop me. So what I said the other night is like exactly what I want. If these manufacturers and people can't provide what I want and what I need for my people and my brand, I'm going to provide it for myself. Virgo here, you're not going to stop me. So I've been learning a lot. So now I'm able to, well, I'm going to come slowly but surely, because my brand is very new, you guys. Yeah, I'm working on a lot of stuff. So it'll be personalized and customized items, extended sizes, smaller sizes as well, because I have a lot of people with really small wrists. I have things for kids as well, which is really cool. So I just want like everybody to be included. So yeah, I'm really excited. Is that all my favorites? Yeah, that's all my favorite. I saved the best for last. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has supported the brand, or if you've just at least followed or whatever, I'll link it down below. Go check out my site. I just launched so much cool stuff, like ear threaders, chain earrings I made the ear threader. I made, oh no, I didn't put that one on yet, because I want to make sure everything's perfect. Okay, so yeah, and I'm still using quality material, still gold filled, still sterling silver, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's very exciting. It has become my obsession and complete passion, and it's pretty cool when you like discover things that just kind of like spark in you. So if you've ever wanted to try to just start something, do it, because you never know what it will turn into. And I have such a good time doing it. I just feel like I'm putting my whole heart into it, and it just makes me like happy. I don't know, because like I said, I'm an emotional person, so I just don't like level shit, you know. I don't care. I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I like things that really have a lot of layers to it. So it's exciting. I think that's about it. I'm going to get going. I hope you guys enjoyed my September favorites, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.